So for someone's Easter tradition, this is what the family serves. They call this Easter loaf. Cool nerds, welcome back to another video. Today we are back with part 3 of the wait, what's this called again? We're back with part 3 of the 200,000 subscriber struggle meal special. Y'all, we got 4 more videos coming out this week. We got some crazy stuff. And don't forget, I got that trigger warning on that. Y'all, you don't know what video is going to be on, but you're going to know. I'm going to do a little trigger warning just in case, but get ready for that too. Y'all, we got so much more in store. Y'all already know what to do. Smack that like button, set the notifications on. Let's get it.
We interrupt our program.
It's that time of year again. Time for mac and chocolate and hot cheese. Okay, I don't know about this, but ever since I started doing struggle meals, I started seeing a lot of like different cultures and different households and different traditions and what they do for the holidays and just eating in general. And I guess hot chocolate and cheese is a popular thing during the holidays, and I don't know how I feel about that, but a lot of people do it. I don't know if they do it like this, like Kraft mac and cheese and chocolate in the Kraft noodle. That's crazy. I don't know about all that. That sucks. I ain't going.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
So this person puts the hot chocolate in the Kraft mac and cheese and then puts the cheese into the hot water or milk, whatever you use for the hot chocolate. What? That's nasty. This don't sound good at all. This sounds not appetizing whatsoever. This sounds like bubble guts. I'm definitely not making her mad again. Bro, she gave you an orange crush and 1 chicken wing. Bro, couldn't be me. Y'all ever go to restaurants and eat there? Like, you don't want to send stuff back just in case it's like a small mistake. They were like, don't make the chef mad. You don't make the chef mad, for real. Because if I got an orange crush and 1 chicken wing and I look over and the next guy's lunch is way better than mine, I'm gonna cry.
You know how hard this is for me?
Y'all ever see those videos of like husbands when they or people, significant others, when they go out like for work and they show what their wife or whoever made lunch for them? Bro, their meals be fire, right? And they be trading sometimes too, because you know it's different cultures, they're trying to try different. The food looks immaculate, right? What you gonna trade for an orange crush and a chicken wing?
Nothing.
Ran out of clean dishes again. So we used our whole forearm as a plate with a can of brisk?
Oh, hell no.
How does one even eat like this? Like, what? I feel like there's got to be other options. You know what I mean? Using your arm as a plate is crazy. Like, you could have just sanitized that table, ate off that. Like, if you run out dishes like that and you ain't got no other choice, what's going on? And they said again, like, this is a common occurrence, right? Like, so what are we usually eating off of if we run out dishes? Just your body parts? Now, hear me out though, okay? If my future boo want me to eat spaghetti off, right? I'm gonna indulge, you know what I mean?
Freak ass, nigga ass, 69 God.
Shoot, I'll wash it down with some bread. Like, that's brisk, baby. No? Ran out of buns, so I had to use 2 Uncrustables. What? Wait, why is everybody running out of everything? Like, the economy, it's times are tough, right? Ran out of buns, so I had to use 2 Uncrustables for my bacon cheeseburger, okay? You know, I'm all about like protein burgers where they just do like a lettuce wrap, you know, I'll just do that. But like Uncrustable, I don't know. Maybe the jelly, maybe like, sweet and savory, you know, but peanut butter on the, nah, I don't know about that one, bro. And Uncrustables are fire, but the combination of a bacon cheeseburger with Uncrustables, nah.
No sir, not me.
Ash juice, thirst quencher, tastes like real butt. Obviously fake, but you know, hear me out though. Depends on who it is. You know what? Stupid of you to cook the bread at 350 degrees, okay, for 55 minutes when you could just do the math and cook it at 19,250 for 1 minute. Bro, don't ever let this guy cook for you. You do something like this, everything's going to blaze in seconds. First of all, what oven gets that high? Okay, were you an incinerator? There's no way. At 1 minute, like, the idea sounds right, you know, it would be faster, but it'd be hell up in there. Lord, please bless this 7 layers Totino pizza cake to my nourishment of my body, to the nourishment of my body. Bro, you praying, and this is the gluttony they talk about in the Bible. This 7 sins, like gluttony. Why do you need 7 Totino's pizzas? Right? Hear me out. I would eat it though. I bet this is fire. A cake, call it a cake if you want to, but like this is greed.
And I summon pot of greed.
Tampax Peeps. Okay, ladies, would y'all try this? It's got 3-way protection.
I can even see through the window.
You know, Peeps, terrible candy. I don't know what type of marshmallow that is, but it's not good. Hey, might have another use though, you know? Times is hard out here. Economy, hey, if they go this route with Tampax, would y'all try it? And for real though, peeps, they look mad absorbent. This might work. This might be the wave of 2025.
Boy, if you don't get
DiGiorno, pizza and cookies. No way this is real. Talking about new and improved crust. What? Y'all doing too much, bro. I don't know cookies on top of my pizza. What type of topping is that? DiGiorno, are you dead ass right now? There's no way this is real. This has gotta be Photoshop. Pizza and cookies? Like, let me have some cookies afterwards, but on top of, like, maybe it came with cookies and this person just put it on top because they're dumb.
Yeah.
Chinese buffets just don't give a anymore. Okay. Cheesy poofs. Cheese puffs, whatever you want to call them, and cookies. Hey, my big bag ass would eat all this. I don't care. Like, if it's there, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna put it on a plate, okay? But I get it though, because after 2020, buffets, like, you know, buffets qualities weren't always that like, or quality wasn't always like amazing anyway. You know, there's some that are hit or miss, but like after 2020 and the pandemic, like buffets went like down the drain. They like below bare minimum. Like, what are we doing here? Like, I feel like most of them shut down too because like nobody wanted to touch anything. People were coughing and sneezing. We're like, hey man, you need to back up. Like, if you survive the pandemic and you're a buffet, like you got to be doing something right. But hey, I'm still eating all this.
I'm gonna eat it. Ah!
Miss Booty's Worth. Okay, tastes even better. Don't mind if I do, you know what I mean? And it says Mrs. Booty Worth. So that means she married. She just showing out all this ass with this like candy cane thong on. Bro, she double cheeked up though. I'm not gonna lie. If you ain't got a booty like this, don't talk to me. I'm never dating a girl with no booty again. I'm sorry. Like, no disrespect to the assless girls out there, but like never again. You gotta be caked up.
slow down, baby.
It only gotta be that big. Like, it gotta have a little something though. That's why I like my gym girlie. They be thick, bro. But like when I see a booty, like I don't want to get mad when I see a booty. You gotta have some cake back there. Pancakes get ate up too though, you know what I mean? This fortune cookie says, I'm at your BM crib throwing M&Ms at your kid head full speed. Not gonna lie, I'll be doing the same thing. If I'm at your baby mama's house, I'm eating up all the kid snacks too. Kids, I'm hungry. I ate them all. I'm sorry, bro. We'll get you some a Happy Meal later, maybe next week. Dinner's on me tonight, babe. Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar, Arctic mice, 1 large frozen rat for feeding reptiles. What are you, dating a snake?
I'm a snake.
I just wanted a BLT with cheese, not judgment. Hey man, I know these sandwich spots, Subway, Jimmy John's, all of them be doing this on purpose. BLT with cheese, that's what it said. That's the abbreviation right there. BLTCH, right? Hey, but if you are one, hey, I got nothing to do with that.
Oh, try me, bitch.
About to be a wild night. We got cars, pork and beans, right? We got cars and beans, right? Okay, hear me out though. Any Pixar movie and your favorite snack, whether it's beans, gonna be a great night. If y'all see me watching Incredibles 1 and 2 with some beans, mind your business.
You eat all my beans now?
I found this cookie that kind of looks like a face and I was like, let me try a face swap, and I'm screaming. Okay, cookie does look like a face, okay? The cookie in her hand that she's holding where it's her actual face, don't care about that. It looks like Goofy, right? But her face with the cookie on it, absolutely frightening. If I saw this at nighttime, I would probably scream for bloody murder. Like, I'm sorry, she looks like somebody's sleep paralysis monster. There's no way. The chocolate looked like a milk dud titty eye. Like, come on, bro. There's no way. I'm frightened. What type of monster is this? McDonald's says raw cream pies are back.
Tonight the music seems so loud.
Really now?
Be gone, fuck!
I'm never asking for extra tuna at Subway ever again. Ugh, the type of tuna they give you. That look nasty. Hear me out, and y'all can judge me if you want. I don't go to Subway a lot, but the 2 things that I usually get when I do go are the meatball marinara sandwiches and their tuna sandwiches. I be messing up their tuna sandwiches, bro. They are fire. But the tuna don't ever look like whatever the hell that is.
What the
So I want y'all to take a guess at what this is, okay? I thought it was like some bogus looking weed or something. I don't know like what this is, right? It looks like crystallized or something. I don't know what it is. It could be any drug at this point, right? But this is Captain Crunch fried chicken.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Y'all, here's another one where you can guess what it is, I guess. Like, what? This look like zombie meat, zombie flesh, bro. This is chicken. How is this chicken? What type of chicken is this? How long has it been sitting there? Is this actual? No, this look like fossils. There's no way this is chicken. I don't believe it. This look like some sort of fossil. I'm sorry, Jurassic Park, y'all supposed to leave them on the island. Leave those dinosaurs alone.
The fuck is that?
All right, here we go. Another chicken dish, y'all. But this right here is chicken liver and naan bread. Nah, nah, I'm cool. So for someone's Easter tradition, this is what the family serves. They call this Easter loaf. I see eggs, don't know what anything else is in there. Would y'all eat this? Because I wouldn't. I'm cool. Like we'd be doing these like boiled deviled egg concoctions that people would be making. This looks absolutely terrible.
Trash.
Thoughts and prayers to the last occupant of our Airbnb who clearly thought this coaster was a digestive. I'm not gonna lie. For a split second, if I didn't read the caption, thought these were like some sugar cookies or something. Like, I ain't never looked at a coaster and thought they looked edible, but for a split second, they almost got me. They almost had me, bro.
Gotcha, bitch.
Let's normalize packing tiramisu in your suitcase. Huh? What? They're dead ass. Bro, they got a whole thing of tiramisu in their suit. There's no way. Let's not do this. And I love me some tiramisu, right? To be honest, I'll probably throw down this. Like, where are you taking your luggage to? Like, are you traveling with this or are you going to someone's house just to have tiramisu? Like, this is crazy. I know TSA was just looking at you with the craziest look.
12 years dungeon. All of you. Dungeon. 7 years, no trials.
They don't put nearly as many strawberries in this stuff as they used to. Why are we eating a blanket bowl of cereal? The milk just being absorbed all into the blanket. Cereal's next. You got your spoon that like ready to eat. Like, what? It's never that serious to where you got to have a blanket bowl of cereal. There's no way. No one's that down bad to where they don't got no bowls. Like, you might as well just eat it straight out the box, right? There's no way. And unless you got like a waterproof blanket, that's going onto the sheets, onto you. Like, what? What are we doing right now? And the craziest part about that, if you look in the background, that's regular milk. That's not no almond milk, no oat milk. That's regular milk. And we all know what happens to the milk after a while. It's about to get funky up in there. Unless you're washing that blanket immediately afterwards. But something's telling me this person does this regularly and they just eating this and gonna sleep like that and about to have a sour blanket, bed, all that. This is not happening right now. There's no way.
You the devil. You the devil.
Are all nerds as good as you?